What is boxing? Boxing is a combat sport in which two individuals, referred to as boxers, compete by throwing punches at each other while wearing padded gloves. The sport is governed by a set of rules that dictate how the match is conducted, including scoring methods and acceptable techniques. The primary objective is to either knock out the opponent, rendering them unable to continue, or accumulate more points through effective striking and defensive maneuvers over a series of rounds. Key components of boxing. 1. Rules and regulations. Matches typically consist of a predetermined number of rounds, usually 3 to 12. Each round lasts 3 minutes with a 1-minute break in between. Boxers can score points by landing clean punches to the opponent's head and torso. Fouls, e.g., hitting below the belt, headbutting, can lead to penalties or disqualification. 2. Scoring. Judges score each round based on the effectiveness of punches landed, defensive skills, and overall ring control. The most common scoring system is the 10-point must system, where the winner of the round receives 10 points and the loser receives 9 or fewer. 3. Weight classes. To ensure fairness, boxing is divided into weight classes, e.g., heavyweight, middleweight, lightweight, preventing mismatches between significantly heavier opponents. History of boxing. Ancient origins, Mesopotamia, c. 3000 BC. The earliest depictions of boxing-like activities are found in ancient reliefs from Mesopotamia, showing fighters engaging in combat with wrapped hands. Greece, 688 BC. Boxing became a formal event in the ancient Olympic Games. Known as pugilism, it featured fighters with their hands wrapped in leather bands, and matches often continued until one participant was unable to continue. Roman era. As boxing gained popularity in ancient Rome, it evolved into a brutal spectator sport, often involving gladiators. These bouts were typically unregulated, leading to serious injuries and deaths among participants. Medieval period. After the fall of the Roman Empire, boxing faded in prominence, but persisted in various forms throughout Europe. Local competitions and festivals sometimes featured boxing matches, though they lacked formal organization and rules. Modern boxing, 18th to 19th century. Bare-knuckle boxing. In the 18th century, bare-knuckle boxing emerged as a popular sport in England. Notable fighters like James helped to popularize the sport, with contests often held in fields or makeshift rings. The Marquess of Queensberry Rules, 1867. A significant turning point in boxing history came with the establishment of the Marquess of Queensberry Rules. These rules formalized the sport, introducing the use of gloves, defining rounds, and implementing the 10-count knockout rule. This marked the transition to modern boxing and increased its appeal to a broader audience.